Especially after back-to-back losses where we conceded 3 goals, which didn't happen last season. So we're really delighted with the win, and we have to move on from this.
What was the difference today? You seemed to move the ball very quickly in that first half.
Yeah, I mean, we are Manchester United. This is how we have to play every game. I think against Tottenham we did the same. I think the people now will see a different side of us. Everything that we work on in the last couple of weeks is coming out now. A lot of quick passing, runs in behind, a lot of actions, and a lot of chances. As long as we create chances, we know we will score. And we defend well, we try to press the ball, and the fans want to see that, and we try to deliver.
Strikers thrive on service. Great ball in by Alexis in that first half.
Yeah, great ball. There's something that I expect from him, and I hope he's got plenty more of those for me.
And were you hoping for the hat-trick in the second half?
I did. I think I should have got a penalty when on the last one. I don't dive. I'm not a player that's a diver. So, but anyways, I'm happy with the 2 goals. I'm happy with the win, the way we played, and now we have to continue and bring this consistency throughout the next games.
People have sometimes criticised United's defence this season. To get a clean sheet here, and with 10 men for the last sort of 20 minutes or so, probably says a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I say. We have the mentality, but it needs to come out a bit more, and that's what the manager wants, and that's what we need to do.
Should have been more in the end, couldn't it? I mean, 2-0 probably doesn't tell the story, actually.
No, it doesn't tell the story. I think we should have scored more in the first half, and more in the second half, but you know what? We played better. We played better than we did last season. There is a much more improvement in our play, and I think the fans want to see that. They want to see us dominate, they want us to create chances, and the goals will come.
Chris, a lot of the talk in the last week or two is about United's defending on a clean sheet against, 10 men for... You had 10 minutes for the last sort of 20 minutes or so. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, I think we deserved a clean sheet, and obviously going down to 10 men makes it that bit more difficult. I think last year we picked up a lot of clean sheets, and this year we've conceded early goals. But we need to get back to what we've done in these last few seasons, where we've conceded very few goals, like today.
I'm not sure 2-0 really does tell the story, because we had some big chances. It could have been a big score today.
Yeah, I think we had a lot of chance in that first half and the second half. I think if it had been 5 or 6, I think nobody could have argued. But the good thing is we're getting those chances, and like last game we were getting those chances, and we'll start scoring them.
Do you think that was a response to critics today? Everyone seems to have had their say on United, but does that sort of put people straight for a week or two?
Yeah, I think it does. I think United's an easy topic of conversation for all fans, and it's not often we're coming off the back of 2 defeats, so it was down on us players to stand up tall and get a result. In
that first half in particular, some lovely build-up play, particularly down the left, Sanchez and Shaw, and Romelu does what he does best.
Yeah, the good thing is that we've obviously had sort of no midweek games, so we've been able to train on a lot of patterns of play, and you could see them coming out today and finishing with the goals, so no, we're happy.
Was the only disappointment not putting it to bed in the second half? Obviously we had the penalty and other big chances.
Yeah, I think there was that. I think really we wanted to put it to bed in that first half. I felt we would have deserved that third goal, and obviously we could have in that second half, so that made it a little bit more tense at the end, but no, we stood up tall, and we're happy with the win.
It's not easy here for defenders. Obviously a lot of high balls going there, quite physical, but I think having Fellaini back there in midfield obviously helped out a bit at set pieces as well.
Yeah, I think we've obviously had very tight games. Last year I think there was just a goal in it, and you're going to get aerial bombardment, you're going to get big strikers, and it's going to be a physical battle, and you need to be up for it, and today we was.
And we know the away fans are terrific, but I mean they really got behind everybody today.
Yeah, they did, right from the warm-up. As soon as we came out they didn't stop singing, and we just wanted to give them that win that they deserve, because they travel sort of so far, and just to cheer us on.
Thanks very much, mate. Cheers. Jose, what pleased you most about that this afternoon?
Everything. The first 10 minutes were the mirror of the game. So well, so fast, so creative, even I can say so beautiful. But we lost 3 chances in the first 10 minutes. And I think that was the mirror of the game. Hopefully we managed to score 2 goals, enough to win, but shouldn't be 2, should be 3, 4, 5, 6. And we should score before we score the goals. We should score the penalty that would kill the game. We should score the best chances after the penalty. Even with 10 men, the team was really strong in every aspect of the game.
Was the pace today the big thing? The pace that we played at?
The pace with the ball, the organisation without the ball, the tactical approach, the concentration of a crucial triangle, Fellaini, Lindelof and Smalling, the creativity in midfield, and then the intensity moving the ball, and then in the less than 15 minutes, even we don't play less, that speed, that that intensity for counter-attack. I think the performance was very good.
People have criticised the defence, but how important was it to keep a clean sheet today? And very, very few chances for Burnley in that match.
Yeah, very few chances because the organisation was really good, and we managed to stop their danger for the majority of the times. Good individual performance, yes, no doubts about it. And without individual performance, you cannot win matches because individual mistakes lose you matches. And today we didn't have these individual mistakes behind. We had some in the face of Joe Hart, and that's why the result was only 2-0.
A great support as well from the fans for you and the team, obviously.
Yeah, but I keep saying, for me, it's not important. It's nice, of course, it's nice, but it's not important. They support the team. I think the team also brought them to the game with the way the team was playing since the beginning, with the fantastic football that we play, and then with the great spirit, because we knew that this was a must-win victory for us. So the fans, they were playing with us, but I think they start playing with us since the end of the game against Tottenham. Was there, the crucial moment was there, that the best feeling was given to the team when the team most needed. And this week was a very good week. Was a week where we didn't feel in any moment that we were coming from a defeat, because the spirit was high, exactly because of that reaction of Old Trafford. And it was one of the weeks where, as a manager, I felt most heartbreaking with decisions that I made, to leave Pereira, Damian at home, to leave Mata and Scott in the stands, to leave on the bench without 1 minute, Martial, Ashley Young, the goalkeepers, everyone that didn't play was